Hi, this is Cherie Shanti of Wild and Wise and Return to the Roots. Welcome to the Cuba Connection, The People Speak. In these short documentaries, I'll be sharing with you some of the experiences I've had on my travels to the beautiful, magical island of Cuba, one of my personal favorite places in the world. There's so much more to Cuba than what most tourists experience. Behind the beautiful mountains and the crystal blue seas lies a thick, rich tapestry of social interactions and cultural distinctions that make Cuba a fascinating study and a place that we can learn much from in the way that they deal with their problems, they handle everyday life, they find creative solutions to just about anything. Every trip I go, I spend most of my time with the people in their homes, learning their music, their dances, sharing with them on their history, and asking questions that we all need to hear the answers to directly from the mouths of Cubans. We get so much propaganda about Cuba in the United States. I'm here to share with you another perspective. I hope that you enjoy these short documentaries and learn something about this magical, beautiful island. And when you're ready to go, give me a call. I'll help you out in any way I can.
I told you before as well, in Cuba we don't have people starving. No way. That's not true. At least you eat rice and beans. At least. But politically, I think that with the new changes we got in Cuba, as I was telling you, the Cuban people, we are losing values. We are losing. People are becoming lofty, selfish, arrogant, and it's happening in Cuba. And greedy as well. And I don't want my people to turn into that. I don't want to lose those values we had about 10, 15 years ago, before I left Cuba in '99. People used to help each other. People used to depart one to another. But right now, people are separating themselves because of, as I told you, we got people who's got a lot of things and people who's got nothing. I mean materially, something material. That's what I mean. And about the houses, for example, now he's allowed to sell houses. About 10 years ago, it was forbidden. Now he's allowed to sell houses, and they are asking too much for a simple house. And mostly in cities like Trinidad, touristic city, they are for a simple house, one bedroom, asking for 30,000 cook.
I know.
And this is a lot of money for the Cuban. It's a lot of money for the Cuban, even for a car. You are allowed to buy a car, but also a simple car may cost you between 35, 40,000 cook.
It's impossible.
Even an American car,
It's impossible.
an old-timer. It's impossible, something you cannot believe. And these new changes, this new politic of opening we got in Cuba is damaging the image of the real Cuban. And in that time, Cubans were forbidden to get into the hotels. And
That was up till very recently, wasn't it? Yeah, because I remember when I was here before, Cubans couldn't go in.
couldn't go in.
And many restaurants.
In many restaurants, hotels, and
Hotels,
also
casas.
Cubans were forbidden to speak with a foreigner on the street. If the police
Yeah, I remember,
or anyone
yeah.
catch you speaking with a tourist, even now, it's happening.
The first time I went to Havana, I was walking with a Cuban friend, and they stopped him and asked him for identification, and they took him away. And then when I was here one night, my friends, we were here drinking, and all of a sudden I came back and they were all gone. And the police took
Taken
them
to
all.
the police station and even to jail in that time.
And we were just friends. They weren't asking me for money. They weren't harassing me. They're like you, like we
They
just
were
hang
just
out,
talking.
have a good time, party.
Yeah. I just want to tell you, Americans, don't believe everything they say. Come to Cuba. You are welcome. And you will see how it's Cuba. Don't believe everything they say. Because Cuba it's different. It's just another thing. It's not the same. It is true that we got our problems. Yeah. Everyone has it. Everywhere you will find problems. But if you want to find friendly people, polite people, trustable people as well, and people who will share with you everything, even if they don't have nothing. Come to Cuba.
Thank you.
My tip.
Thank you, Vladimir.
You're welcome.
Love you.